Hi, welcome to the Chill Sisters podcast. It's good to be here. My name is Glamdeck. Thank you for having me. I had so much fun here today. We discussed about the makeup industry. We touch on the good moments I had in the makeup industry, also the bad ones, also the makeup aspect itself. Yilsis went to the streets. You don't want to miss this episode. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, guys. Hi.
Hi,
Welcome to
hi.
the Chill Sisters podcast. My name is Rashida.
And I'm Yilsis Ladu. I'll be recording live from Abuja, Nigeria.
Yilsis, by now, these people know that where you are recording from. Please, they know. Don't tell
Let them
them
know
again.
now.
They know.
No, they
It's
should
okay.
know.
Anybody that does not know you by now, what are they doing here?
But I'm a
Hey,
traveler.
they
I can be
gay.
recording from anywhere.
And it's true. It's true talk. We have a guest. Today is a special day.
A super guest.
This is do us the honor. Introduce our guest.
To be my pleasure. Dearest listeners, a special one.
Gege.
The one and only. No, let me start with accolade.
Oh, yeah. Give
Yes,
accolades.
makeup artist in Abuja, hands
Gege.
down,
Gege.
internationally recognized. The one and only Glamdeck is in the house.
Yay! Round of applause.
Pa, 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 pa.
Hey.
I could go on and on and on. So she'll do the talking herself.
I'm excited.
Hi,
Welcome.
everyone.
Welcome to the Chill Sisters podcast. We are honored to have you. How are you doing?
Thank you. Fine, thank you.
We usually start the podcast by asking like how everybody's week is. I know it's Ramadan. Everybody's just there. Nobody's doing anything. Usually we start the podcast by asking everybody how their week was. Yilsis, go first.
Stick week, I think I'll go first.
Okay,
Let's
go
not
first.
stress our...
Let's not stress our guest. Our guest,
Oh, you need to
she's
learn
living
how
the
to
soft
manage
life.
visitors.
It's true.
Yes. It
Our
cannot be
guest
rushing.
is a soft life girl.
Yes. No, Glamdeck is a soft life girl. Anyway, my week has been fantastic. Alhamdulillah. The last 10 days of Ramadan, it's been spiritual all week. A lot of prayers, a lot to be thankful for. The Abuja sun has been hot. Rashida, I will not lie. We've been managing, but so far, everything, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah. So you not do anything, you did not go anywhere. You did not see celebrity on the road. You mean you are just
That's
there?
your hobby now. But I was in the streets of Instagram.
Okay, I love that.
But not the real streets of Abuja.
Okay. Yeah, same as me. My week has just been there. Fasting is what is in front of us. Alhamdulillah, we are seeing the last 10 days. We are in Laylatul Qadr. Excited about that. That's just it. We are focused. This year is a focused year. We are focused. No distraction. Nothing. We refuse to be
No
distracted
distraction at all.
Yeah. Glamdeck extraordinaria.
Yes.
How was your week?
My week has just been there, but Alhamdulillah.
I've been stalking your stories,
Hey.
better tell them.
Hey.
It's your week.
Oh, no, at all. No one till after Ramadan.
Okay.
I'm off, Sha.
Makes sense.
Yes.
It's only right. Yilsis brings me to my prayer of the week. Is everybody ready?
We're ready.
Prayer of the week. This one is short and simple. Ya Allah, may you surround us with people that will mention our names when doors of opportunity arises.
Amen.
This one is a very strong one.
It's a strong one. Short and simple, but strong.
Precise.
It carry weight.
Very. Glamdeck, he said something that I'm quite surprised.
What does Glamdeck say now?
He says she's been...
Is that a lie?
Have you been
Glamdeck,
off?
we don't used to lie on this.
Have you not been working?
We don't used to lie on this
Please,
podcast.
Glamdeck.
Tell us, what were you up to?
Yeah, nothing.
Do you know what it means for you to be off?
I don't
told
understand.
you, the biggest makeup artist in Abuja.
Yilsis, this is my off period, my resting period.
She said it's a resting period. Yilsis, why are you forcing her? It's a resting period.
Don't you want to have resting period? Have you not been working?
Oh, but it's true. I didn't think of it like that. For somebody to be resting this period.
It's very important.
Okay. She has made it in life. She's even resting.
I have a question. This makeup thing, well, there are a lot of upcoming makeup artists.
Some people have started and failed.
Many now. I don't want to mention names. So, Glamdeck, if you can do us the honors and tell us why you chose makeup, when you started, and what have kept you going. I'm sure people would want to know. They have seen your work. You could go to her page, you could see the extraordinary things she does there. I'm sure people are wondering, how do you do this thing? What keeps you going? And why did you decide to carve that niche for yourself?
Thank you for the question.
You're welcome.
So first of all, I've never been a makeup person, sincerely. I've never liked makeup.
I'm sorry.
You
Please.
lack patience. That's my problem.
No, excuse me.
Can you let her? She's going to bust your brain today.
I will let you. But please, I don't like when you answer a question and you're being very modest. Which one is I was not a
Take
makeup
your
person?
flowers. Be arrogant.
No, it's not me being arrogant or anything.
But to be fair, most makeup artists, you don't sit on them.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Don't like going to work like a full face of makeup and later on we'll start sweating or being stressed out and all. So I think that's why for me, I don't even like the feel of makeup on my face. Let's be sincere.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So I think when I was in level 1, my mom was like, what do you want to do? Do you want to start a business? What business do you want to do? And I was like, me, I don't know. I was like, okay, I'll just go for a makeup class.
Oh, wow.
For my makeup school, went to school for a semester, got back home, then started class for 2 weeks. Then I started YouTube classes and all.
Ooh.
So it's been a long journey, Sha. Starting a makeup business, you have to have the mind.
You're hearing this story.
I'm hearing this story.
I think all the money I've gathered, I didn't even like spend any on me. I was buying makeup products.
Oh.
Yes. Investing. So it takes years to invest in your work. You know, like today I'm a makeup artist. No. You have to invest like real money into it.
Yeah.
And you have to be taking classes like here and there. You can't be like, oh, I'm really good. The time that you think you arrived, you've not arrived yet. You're still
not
on
started.
That's just and now alhamdulillah. I don't think I can stop doing makeup. I don't know.
Love that for you. But what's the hardest part of your job?
Meeting people, like dealing with people.
Are you an introvert or an extrovert?
I think I'll be in between.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yes. People are hard to deal with.
So do you have all those clients that when they come to you, they are like, I want light makeup, but I don't want it heavy. This side,
makeup.
This lipstick is too, or they just let you do your thing and trust you, or do you have those people that are always talking?
A few years back, I used to have those clients, but now I don't at all. Like before you know what I do, and you've seen my makeup somewhere else. So now I even have people. I remember the last time I did makeup at someone that had to use mirror. Do you understand? Like, let me see what you're doing. You even prefer
levels.
That's growth.
Yes, let me sit close to the mirror. Let me see what you are doing. Do you understand? But now, no.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah. That's amazing.
Well, my takeaway from what Glamdeck said so far, the first thing she said, her mom was the first person that
I love that.
When she wasn't sure, but her mom had the belief in her to even register for the classes. I'm sure it must have been expensive then. And not everybody is lucky to have something that you didn't pay that much attention to it, but when you got into it, you got so good and it becomes your craft. She said investing in her craft. I think in a previous episode, we mentioned that you have to be learning all the time. She said something profound for me. When you think you have arrived, you have not started. And that's true.
The beginning,
When you go into social media, you see makeup artists doing magic. So you cannot limit yourself. I'm done. I'm in a bananichi. But see young girls now doing things, even within Nigeria. But you have to set yourself apart, which is what I love about Glamdeck's work. It's not heavy makeup, but it's different. You get.
I've stopped her on her page. I've gone to see her work, and it's amazing.
Once you see, when you see her work, now those eyebrow like they use ruler. No. It's soft. That's why she's living the soft life. You understand? Anyway,
Yilsis, that's a soft life, well deserved.
My sister, somebody that can take a whole month. If I grow up, I want to be like Glamdeck for my sister. If we can get a story, Glamdeck, or a client, maybe when you started off, they were pestering you. Your worst client experience. If you can have that.
I think this should be like 7 to 8 years ago. I'm not sure, but around that period.
That long.
So there's a friend of my sister called my sister and was like, Allah, please can you tell Glamdeck to come to Nasara and do makeup for my auntie? She has a wedding, her and her daughters. I was like, hey, do you know them? Because I don't want to go. Do you understand? Travel to where I don't look at it. I was just starting.
Yeah.
I know, like I think total payment all in all, I think it was 70K then. Was it 70 or B60? Some like it wasn't even much. Do you understand? I was like, but
it was
let me
money
go.
then, 8 years
How's
ago.
money?
But money then. So I went by road with driver and someone to assist me. I think I got to Nasarawa around 2 because it wasn't far, around 2 p.m., hoping to finish everything by 5 and come back to Abuja that night. So I was not doing her makeup, but I asked her if we left for the event. Please, where is my accommodation? She was like, don't go now. Then Tafi, she was like, no, don't go. Kiberi, you say go. But I was like, no, I need to go back today because I'm done. There's still time. Like, no, don't worry, accommodation, blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, no problem. I tied Gilly. I wasn't even good at it. I tied for like 5 people, our friends. We agreed with them paying 2K per person. Then she was about leaving for the event. I was like, please, where is my accommodation? She was like, no, but then the person I took to, her name was Aisha. They was like, Aisha, me, I'm not going to sit in her room. He's almost a palo. Let's sit in the living room. Since we arrived, even water she didn't give me. I didn't even complain. Allah. I didn't even complain at all. Kingani, because I'm here for a job. I've been paid for it. That's not supposed to be an issue for me. I can get food anywhere. So I was just patient. 9, I called her. She was not picking. She didn't come back till like around 11. Already, me and the driver and the assistant already went to, I think, was it a restaurant, their food.
Can you imagine?
She's back and I was like, my accommodation. She was like, Bawari, a hotel in Gabate is fully booked everywhere. I was like, okay, no problem. Just pay me. Let me go. She was like, you can't have an aiki na ko a kasan carpet ka like ya bacci ai. I was like, nace ko a gidan bana kwana kan carpet.
Can you imagine?
Nigerians get mind though.
Yeah.
When I moved to where I was like, okay, no wala, couldn't man but Mickey. I was so pissed off. It was around 11. My driver was like, okay,
this 11 p.m.
11 p.m. She was like, just find accommodation sleep. I was like,
11
I'm
at
not going
night.
I'm going to die in this place. Let me just go. I don't care what will happen on the road. At least in my motor, I know I didn't die in this Lafia seat. I'll never forget that day. 12:15 a.m. I left that day. 12:15.
And you didn't get your pay?
I didn't get my pay.
I wanted to say one bad thing, but I wanted to say something bad.
This
But
is
I'll
part
leave
of the
it.
trials and tribulations.
Yes.
This is going to be the last time I'm going to be in Lafia. I will never come back to this.
And you didn't visit? You've never visited?
I've never visited. I got married to someone that's from Lafia.
Plot twist. Plot twist. Plot twist.
Like, no,
Plot twist.
No.
You didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming. No.
Why?
So when he told you he was from Lafia, what did you do? You were excited.
Like, no. I was not. I was not. I told you, like, people from Lafia bust a kiriki. I was like, this is my experience. He was like, not like that. So I was like, you never know.
So what's your best? I love your worst story. I have to hear your best now.
My best? I have so many best though, but my best was it called?
Don't forget, your clients will hear you. Be diplomatic. Let me put that caution now.
That's what I'm telling
Be
you.
diplomatic.
I have many best, but my best outside job is going to be my Maiduguri work. Like,
Maiduguri.
Yes, I think last
year,
year,
you make somebody's head swell now. That's her state. Oh my God.
The two,
but we're the best people now. Stop hating.
Yes, like their hospitality is on that level. Do you understand?
It's on on it.
I'm always happy to go to Maiduguri. Whenever can you come to the I'm there already.
I'm there. Love that.
Maiduguri people will finish you with food now.
Normal person, if I'm coming to meet you for your service, for your magic touch, how much are you charging me? What's your price rate?
I'm affordable, Sha. For those that can afford me. Do you understand? I'm affordable.
What is your price rate?
Because the key point there is she's affordable to those that can afford her. If you understand English,
your message is clear there.
No. So the question will be, Rashida,
can you afford
her?
Can you afford her?
As in,
But you can
Another
afford now. Rashida is a big girl.
Another
You
For
paying
where?
in pounds.
Don't be deceived.
why I'm even like very intentional about my work this time around. I've never been able to like 2023, the beginning.
Yeah.
After I went for a makeup class with Aziz. So I've never been intentional. All northern makeup artists, sorry to say, whoever is listening, serious. I don't know what's our problem.
Yeah.
It's like a makeup artist coming from Lagos and I'm going to
Yeah.
arrive at that is doing someone's makeup. They'll pamper that makeup artist from Lagos than me.
It's not fair.
The narrative towards my brand.
Yeah.
Cannot treat me anyhow.
No.
That makes sense.
I think we have this nonchalant attitude. You can call a business owner as well and say, "Oh, how much? Please, I'd like to make." They say, "Oh, bana gida, bari unkoma." Do you understand? Unnecessary.
People from Lagos, as the example that you use, they know business. Business is business.
Business is business.
Business is business. There's no familiarity. So when you're calling me for my service, you're paying for my service, and I'm there. So there's no time to joke around. And you too, you know how much you are paying. You can't be playing.
And our northern people, they have this thing. I think it's this their audacity thing. Just like a few months ago, I was telling Yilsis that, see, this person is trying to book me. If you're going to book me, you have to go through my assistant right now because I cannot handle everything. At least she will let me know whatever it is. The next was like, no, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your madam.
How?
It's not like
you can't blame them. They are not used to this business structures.
And that's what's pissing me off. It's just simple. If you were someone from US, UK, trying to get something from, I think you go through whatever it is. Even if you're booking a flight right now, are you going to meet the man of Emirates? Or are you going to meet the Emirates? I think
you can afford to have an assistant. Then what is the assistant there for? It's for her to be used. It's for her to be contacted.
Yeah, I think there needs to be a total overhaul of the way we do business in Nigeria, but most especially in northern Nigeria.
Yes.
Point in case what she mentioned, you understand. Look, it's a brand, it's a business. I have closing time, opening time. It's a structure. There are things that you need to do. There are things that are put in place. Why? To facilitate this business, to make it easy for both parties. You're booking me for a service. You're not doing me a favor and I'm not doing a favor. We're helping each other.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We are used to this over familiarity in the north when it comes to business, especially Aiken Hanu. They're used to calling the person directly, like the example Glamdeck gave now. I want to speak to your madam. Why do you want to speak to her madam? You've already contacted Glamdeck, the brand, and you're talking to the assistant who takes care of these appointments. Then whatever it is, you can sort it out with her. What difference will it make if you speak to Glamdeck directly? At the end of the day, it's Glamdeck that is going to do your makeup. Why
that's all you need.
She's given us example of makeup she did 9-8 years ago. There will come a time where you cannot see Glamdeck. Oh, and it's supposed to be like that with any other craft, be it photography, what. But they look down on those people. See, you're not going to be glammed up on your wedding day if the makeup artist is not there. You're not going to have that memory if the photographer is not there. But the way, see, the name goes both sides, from the one in the service and the taker. But there needs to be that change. There needs to be that shift. So when they see that you're not conforming to the norm, it upsets them. Like, who do you think you are?
Is it not just
you're being
makeup?
professional?
Like you said last time.
You're being professional. And when it's professional, everything goes smoothly. It's better for the client and you, the artist. And we put sensation and sentiment in our work, and it's not helping. You end up having more headache than work. Okay, have you not seen makeup artists fighting with clients? Why? You know that one did not pay more than 50,000 if you are able to fight. You see, when you pay Glamdeck, when you can afford her, you won't even have time to fight with her. Your money is going.
Yeah.
See, Rashida has been asking her question. Let me ask this one. Glamdeck, I know Rashida can afford you. Me, I cannot afford you now.
No. Hey. Yilsis. This is how you will send somebody helper. Stop it. My helper will be hearing me. After I've done
I cannot
prayer.
afford that.
After I've done prayer, please don't send my helper away.
No, how about that? You can afford me, man.
I cannot afford you for now. There's a caveat. For now. So if you could explain to us explain to us how your process goes, the packages, if you have them, and a rundown of if I want to like get Glamdeck to
sell your business
my day,
Okay, so like, if you want to like book an appointment, make an inquiry or anything, like you could go through my Instagram, but actually because of what has been happening on Instagram, like missing messages and all, so I don't take booking on Instagram anymore. I'll prefer you send me a message on WhatsApp, which there's a link on my bio that you can click that it will take you to my WhatsApp for info. Actually, I'm not the one handling the WhatsApp. I have an assistant, which usually is always there to like answer all your questions, take all your bookings. Our casual makeup right now is just strictly home service, no studio service at all.
Okay.
The minimum is
So you go to them?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I go
amazing.
to them. So which is 90. That's the minimum, I guess.
90.
Yes, so 90 is the minimum.
Excuse me, 90 naira, I be 90 what?
Let me sound like my son. Don't be silly, mommy.
Yes, so and for bridal makeup within Abuja, the minimum is 350K. Outside of
Wow.
the minimum is 500K. So
Yeah.
But
That's amazing.
Glamdeck, if I can ask, I'm sure there's a reason why these prices are like that. So why?
So actually, why I'm a bit expensive? I don't think I'm expensive. I think I'm still cheap at this point. The products I use and all the investment I've done towards my brand. So I will start with the makeup products itself. So I think I don't use any Nigerian brand. I don't think I have.
But is that nice? Are you not
really-
supposed to be supporting Nigerian brands?
The only Nigerian brand I think I love,
Yeah.
I think is Mix, which is lashes. She does lashes.
Okay.
Absolutely love her lashes. And even this end lashes, I do Nigerian brands. But anything like concealers, foundation, powders, no.
Okay.
I don't do, because they have this thing that's called factory problem or inconsistency from the factory. So sometimes they have this problem with their formulas all the time. I don't know, but right now, no.
Okay.
So
Fair enough.
Yes.
And we know how dollar is playing now.
Yes. Yilsis, you should know. That's payment.
That was going to be my next question. I'm like, how's the dollar rate treating you and the business?
You're not having at all, because my last restock, which was like a week ago, I think I spent almost 800 and something thousand naira just to restock, like, let's say 9 to 10 products. That's all.
Oh my God.
So
Sorry,
yes.
Shida, are you her client? Can you afford that?
That's what I do.
I know. You see, is that familiarity that we're trying
That
to
we are
fight?
talking
You are
about.
bringing it again. You are the problem of this industry.
Based on I know her. No, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. I won't even lie.
You are falling her hand.
I fall
Chill
it.
Sister
Yes,
Podcast
I
hand.
fall it. I fall it on the ground.
It's a shame.
It's falling.
No.
I think makeup is a luxury service.
Yeah,
You understand?
yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's
is.
luxury. So
It is.
Yeah.
get a makeup
Because
artist
if
and
you cannot do what everybody's doing, buy what's that
just
name of that powder? Eileen. Buy your Eileen.
I mean, yes, I just rub
Buy
your eye and
your
start
chicken.
Glamdeck, who type
Our
of person
mother
are you?
our
Instead
mother-
of you to say that, no, she says it's luxury. If you
Wait,
can afford the
somebody
cup,
that
if
is
you
taking
cannot
1 month
afford
break,
it, go.
wait.
like
Somebody that is
luxury.
taking 1 month break, does she sound like somebody that will beg you? You said, but Rashida, that's my problem with you. This one, will she beg you?
Oh my God, that's an honest advice. I've been
Okay.
curious. The name Glamdeck, how did you get it? It's a nice name. I like it. How did you get that name?
Well, my sister gave me the name. She got the name.
Hey, credit to your
Yes.
sister.
Yes.
Oh, that's
All our business name, I think she found all for us.
Oh, she's the brain behind
Yes.
the names. That's nice. Oh, I love that. I have an unsafe space this week. Long time no unsafe space. You know that I'm like average in height. I'm like 162.
We're all ears now.
I'm like 162. How tall are you, Yilsis? I know you're tall. Glamdeck.
How tall?
Yeah.
I'm not even sure.
You're not sure.
If I can answer that for Glamdeck thinks she's the tallest. We're always arguing over who is taller.
So
So
if she's
I'll
arguing
give
with you, that means she's
Glamdeck
pretty
around
tall.
5'10".
Oh,
Yeah,
that means she's
tall,
pretty tall.
actually.
She's pretty tall. If she's arguing with you.
5'10", 5'11".
Okay, you guys are
5'10",
tall.
5'.
You guys are tall. Thank God. That's why I was thinking Glamdeck could be on my side, but because
No.
me, I'm average in height. Although people argue that there's nothing like average in height, but that's their
Yes.
cup of tea. So my unsafe space for this week is that I have an issue with like when tall people, you just be standing or walking or somewhere, then tall people will just come and stand in front of you and just cover you. Then you not be looking up like.
Now, so good one.
Yeah, I knew it. Something was telling me that these tall people, today your safe space is for them. I just have an issue. They'll just
talking
come,
about
they'll
tall
just
people,
cover me. I'll not be
Rashida.
looking like one small child. They'll not stand. At least
Let me not cut you before I forget. Have you seen this tall guy that is currently doing his Umrah? That is
Trendy, yeah, I
popping up
saw
on
him.
everybody's page?
Yeah.
That's tall.
He
That's
is
tall.
tall.
So
He
if
is
you
tall.
stand beside that one, what will you do?
That guy is tall,
She
but
would
like,
disappear.
No, I have even like on a normal day I disappear. I will just be looking. What annoys me is that you are saying that you just come, you just start, just occupy everywhere. Like, be considerate now with people that are average in height.
Rashida, what God has done, there's nothing me and you can
I've
do.
told you when I
So
say my
are you
unsafe
fighting with
space.
God? Because
When
I
I'm
don't
saying my
understand.
unsafe space, I don't just allow me
But
to run.
you are hammering on it. I didn't want to say this. Yo, Thursday, you done 23rd knee. No, go and spoil your. I know that.
That is not the
King
point.
Annie.
The point is that I have an issue with tall people blocking me on the way. They just come and they stand and they just block everywhere. At least what I'm trying to say is that be considerate, be moving. You turn,
Mhm.
you see,
Okay.
okay.
What do you
see,
want all people to do?
yeah, don't shall block me
What do you
when I'm
want all people
standing.
to do?
Don't shall block me. Don't come and occupy everywhere.
But they can't even see you. They can't even see you.
Oh,
That's my
nice
problem
one.
with shop. They
Nice
can't
one.
even see you.
Nice one. 1-0. No wahala. Moving on. Since we are on the streets.
I was on the street. I was on this, and the street is not smiling. The
What is
street
happening on the
is dirty.
Give it to us.
Rashida, I'm going to give it to you. Glamdeck, are you ready?
I'm ready.
What happened was I was on TikTok.
TikTok.
So I kept seeing this video when they
Mhm.
hit how many parts, 50 something parts. If I see
Okay.
people narrating,
Okay.
I just tire, I'll just pass. Coincidentally, I now saw the same video on Twitter. I was like, okay, maybe it's meant to be. I need to listen to this video. Hey!
What happened?
She started telling the story. So is this woman, she's married. Yeah. I think her husband lives overseas, Germany to be precise. I think he had to relocate. But they already have 3 kids. So what happens is in a year, I think he just comes 2-3 weeks max. It is why Gida and
Oh my God.
so, Madam got lonely, lonely. She
Add
got
it
lonely.
up.
One thing, devil.
Really add
And
it
you know,
up.
devil. I don't need to say anything. Madam's there. She went out and got herself a side piece. Even day to feel those lonely nights.
Wahala.
So, from one night stand, it became all night stands. Hey,
She
from
got
don't
a
call
side
me, don't
boyfriend.
wanini, they became my sister. They became comfortable. She started liking the guy. Before you know it, because she has 3 kids, he's not allowed to come to her house.
Okay.
But she was allowed to go to his place. Like this. So, before you know it, Pam, Bele enter.
Hey, we're
As
halad.
Bele enter,
God,
they go
please,
the man
abeg.
house. She doesn't, she's just there for the rubbish before she goes back. She never noticed anything in the house.
Sneaky
This
things.
time around, she was like, let me even pay attention to what's happening here.
Yeah.
There are pictures in the wall, the so and so. I paid attention to one picture. Lo and behold, as my people will say, is a picture of her husband and the guy.
Stop it.
She
Stop
doesn't know.
it.
No way.
She doesn't know how to ask him, but she would need to know that information.
Of course.
How? For you to have the picture framed, it has to be somebody close. This is her husband, but her son guy a number. So how come? What happened?
What a coincidence. Okay.
So as a woman now, see, she's pregnant. Oh, this is a new wahala now. She devised a way. Okay, who is this? She started off with a picture that I didn't have the
I'm
husband.
beginning
anyway.
to have so many questions, but finish.
Who is this? When he came to the frame where the husband and the side piece were, he was like, that's my brother.
Did you say brother? Not friend, brother, like blood.
But I don't understand. She doesn't know
That's brother.
her husband's brother.
Another
Your
question.
brother, it seems you're not close. You now said they're very,
Brother by
very
blood?
close. Oh, that this is brother, he loves him. And she has never met
She has never met
this
brother.
brother. They've been married for long. Definitely she has met his family. He has never mentioned him, nor has she seen him.
They didn't have wedding.
Where does he live? This is brother. He lives in Germany with his family now and wife.
God.
So our darling husband
Has
had
a
whole
family.
family in Germany. That was the work he was doing in Germany.
Oh my God.
With kids, mind you. So she is the side piece. That is what I'm
Sorry,
Side
please,
piece
I
with
don't
3
get.
children.
Who is the side piece?
with 3 children.
The one with 3 children that they are coming to see twice a year.
If you get it. Now she's confused. What is she to do?
What is she to do? What is she to do?
Is she going to keep the pregnancy? Is she going to confront the husband? What is she to do? As a godly woman or women that you are, what are you going to advise this lady in distress?
First of all,
What do you say? Hey, this is
Yeah,
a sticky
so-
situation.
A very sticky one.
Ah.
Glamdeck.
Even know
Oh
how to
no,
wrap.
What will you
if she was
advise?
your client while you were having the makeup session
And she
and
was
she
giving you this
confessed this
gist.
to you, yes,
Ah.
as the professional that you are, what are you going to advise her?
Well, first of all, I'll tell her to like abort the pregnancy, first of all. And those kids, she just deliver them to him.
Violence. I
Ah,
thought
Straight to the
he
point.
chose violence now, so we give him violence.
Accordingly.
Accordingly.
Me, I thought I had violence, so it's as if Glamdeck's violence is more than my own. As in straight
Omo.
up. But me, I'm just thinking
Yes.
that it wasn't a good situation, though. It wasn't a
Not
good
at
way
all.
to. It wasn't a good way to
Mm-mm-mm.
find out. But like God just revealed it for her.
On her sinful ways.
Yeah, on her
Because
sinful ways.
we are not
Yeah.
going to take we are not
No,
going
we
to
are not
take the
going to
fact
take
that
that.
she
No.
too what
Yeah.
she was
Mhm.
doing was totally out of the question.
Yeah, but what if
Yes.
she needed to do that to get to know the real man she was married to?
Are you excusing adultery?
Oh, I'm not excusing adultery, but
It's like
wait,
you're
they must
excusing
say
it too.
no, I'm not
Wait,
excusing
they
it.
must say
But I'm just thinking, like, what if she had not done that? Would she had known? She would have
There
been
are
in
other
that
ways that
marriage.
God would
Well,
have
there's
revealed
this
it to her.
saying.
Oh.
There's this saying that ake cewa a Hausa, ƙazantar da baka gani ba tsafta ce.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, Sha.
So do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
What you
So
don't know
inda
won't
bata
kill
gani
you.
ba, yes,
Mm.
yes,
That's another point. I'm
Yes.
just looking
Forget.
at it, but it was time for it to be revealed.
yes. It was time for it to be. But even though,
But even the man self, why are we not talking about the man, what he did? Why are we not talking about him?
Well, let's address the woman so that they will not say we are supporting the woman. Let's finish that one too.
Okay, let's finish it. Then we'll come and
Kingani,
face the man.
before we
Mhm.
start this one, let me even start. For So talking about the man now, Rashida, me, I'm not even surprised. Do you know
Okay.
why? In
But we
Nigeria
should
here,
no, we
let's
should
even
be
not go.
surprised now. Let's
I'm not surprised
excuse
because
it.
wait, me not being surprised doesn't mean I'm excusing it. It's sad I'm not surprised because it's a regular occurrence. A lot of times on social media, you see that this man died, and during his burial, that's when you know his total children, his
Yeah.
real wife, his true
Yeah,
children. It's
it's
happening
true.
now in Nigeria.
It's
We're not
true.
even going far.
Yeah,
So
it
people are
happens.
even getting used to it. Don't claim you are the only children. Oh, wait till your papa die.
Can
Then
you
you confirm.
imagine?
Thank you very much.
That's
You
a
have a
sad
whole
reality.
family.
like a whole family.
He's
a whole
living two
family.
lives. So men
He's flexing.
are wicked.
I'm
You are the-
fasting. I'm fasting. I'm
As
fasting.
a brother, you are there
I'm
doing
fasting.
holy wife. Kingani, the only wife. He has a whole family there, and
Well,
he's
I'm just-
shuffling between the two.
Okay.
Let anybody know.
Okay, so he goes to work every 3 weeks.
He travels to Germany for his work and only comes back and stays 2-3 weeks, max 1 month for her.
In a year?
Then he's gone
In a year, maybe he can come like 2 times.
2 times in a year.
Yeah, and he spent just 2-3 weeks, max if she's lucky 4.
Then he'll now say, the office just called. I need to get
You
back.
know this
Okay,
office.
so
this our work.
that's the nature of his work, right? And this is the person she's
Allegedly.
like, agreed on.
Allegedly. It's not work now.
Allegedly.
It's
Yes,
not
because
work.
the work is his family now.
Yes, let's just make it look like it's not family, it's real work. Do you understand? So this is a person that you want to stay with and have kids with. Do you understand?
She already
He
has
goes
3
to
kids with him.
Germany.
They already have 3 children.
They are married.
They've been
Okay, so they've been married for 8 years, and you
Mm.
know he goes to Germany. Oh yeah, and he comes to see you only 2 times in a
Yeah.
year. Stay like for 3 weeks or a month maximum.
Yeah.
So this is something you've already made of your mind. So I don't understand the lonely night. I don't understand the lonely part.
Glamdeck
No,
is feeling on
seriously.
the woman's case.
Do you understand?
Lonely,
If you know you cannot do it, you'll be like, oh, I cannot be in this
Yeah.
marriage. To just like check out of the marriage and be like, I'm not going to stay and wait for you. I need you here. So if
have
I'm
a
not going to
point.
follow you, or if not
But
like
It's true. It's
like,
not
oh, I
a
need
do
to
or
go and
die
check my
affair.
ID.
I think we make it
We
hard on
make-
ourselves.
You know, we make this marriage of a thing look like, oh, I have to stay in it no
Do or
matter
die.
what.
Yeah.
Do or die.
And at the end of the day, you keep like making the damages.
And
like,
it's true.
more and
Look at now,
and
because
all.
this is a
And-
big damage.
Yes.
Either she have the baby and say, oh,
Mhm.
it's my husband's brother's child.
Yes.
Which
Yeah.
it doesn't sound. So it's the aftermath of everything that is even the issue now.
See, I'm not trying to make it look like, oh, he's in the right to do whatever he wants. No.
No, I understand
But-
Glamdeck's point
But
perfectly.
from his own part, what if he's just trying to hide both marriages?
Why does he have to do that?
And
He's
just
not.
like Arabs, they
Yeah.
can get married to 4 wives and you never know any of them. Even the kids.
Oh, wow.
You will never know. So you see, so what if
Mm.
he's trying to protect both sides for his own sanity and peace?
But is that right?
Let me no. Let me come in because this person is not a Muslim nor is he an Arab person.
Person.
So he's a Christian. He has to marry just one wife. Number two, talking about the lady just checking out, like she can't do it and whatnot. Glamdeck, have you forgotten? You don't know what this man is telling her. Maybe he's calling her all the time. I'm
Yes.
up on my way to the office. So trying to make her she's involved. It's not like for those times that he's not around, there's total silence or anything. So he will try to be that loving husband, Kingani,
There's
though
this
he's
guilty
not close.
conscience
Yes.
attached to it.
Even though
Yeah.
he's not close, why, and all the lies you fill her head and ears with. So that's another possibility.
Yes.
Entirely, had it been when he goes, let's say during our parents' time, there's no mobile phone, smartphone, nothing. Communication maybe once a day or even in a week, say a letter. That would be a different case entirely. But this person that has a whole family, you know, he will try and make this woman feel comfortable no matter what. No matter what. It's just his physical absence that she will feel. But otherwise,
Oh my God. I'm going back a bit. Gladek said that like Arabs that they can marry 4 wives without each one knowing.
Yes.
Islamically, is that right? Where does it say you should do that? Are you not supposed to know each other?
Glamdeck, answer also.
I
Now
don't
you talk.
know.
You're not supposed to know the
I
children
don't
know each
know.
other.
But
Is this
you
kind of
understand-
situation now that the children will grow, they will not fall in love with each other, they will not say, I never saw.
That is it too.
I
I
didn't
never
mean-
see, I never
It's
saw.
the aftermath of everything now that
No.
is the problem. I don't know. They don't
true.
they don't think because of selfish interest. You just like you do what you feel like doing in the now and you don't think of the future. Well, I don't know. She's in a sticky
my own
situation.
conclusion to this story is both of them were wrong, but the husband started it.
Yes.
And let's say, okay, we are Muslims, and whether you're Muslim or Christian, adultery is a no-no. It's a big sin.
Yeah.
So it's better you say, I cannot do, make everybody go in way.
Yes.
Then you
Yes.
continue with your life. Because this one, na double wahala they add for yourself.
Wallahi. And you
was
know
the
what?
point.
Me, I
So
believe that
imagine dying in that situation. Do you understand?
Yeah, on her way back.
Hey,
On
God.
her way back.
I don't
You
know.
understand? No, it's true now.
It's true.
You know when you're going to die, it might be right now. So we just have to be conscious of our actions, what we do.
That's just the reality, whether we like it or not.
Or
Yes.
not.
If I let Rashida now, I will not finish the street. Let me go to the other street. So the second one that I saw, which this woman, at least let's use this one. Hula had. What happened was they married early. I think she was 22 and he was 23.
Okay.
A year into the marriage, he had an accident.
Oh.
A ghastly one. He became bedridden. He became a vegetable. He recovered a bit, but he can't do anything. So she's been nursing him for 5 years. She couldn't do it
Okay.
again. She had to divorce him because she said she wanted a family. She wanted a family, but she still loved him. She wanted kids in her life because she was still young.
He could not give her kids.
He can't do anything.
Oh.
Kamar ya zama kamar yaro. He can't stand. He's
no.
shaking.
Oh,
Kinganis,
yeah.
some of his body parts are paralyzed. He
Oh
can't
my
talk. Kingani, he
God.
uses his eye. He smiles and so on.
Oh
Do
my
you understand that kind of
goodness.
thing?
Oh my goodness.
So, but she took care of him, nursed him for 5 years. Abun ba zai yi ba. So she had to divorce him because she wanted kids. She got married, and do you know what? This lady took her ex-husband in. Ita take kula da shi. Yes, his family
so
is gaba
sweet.
they're
That's so
Turawa ne.
sweet of
These are white
her.
people. Yes, his family said they can't do it. Oh, they left him in the hospital.
I imagine.
I don't
Is
understand they
this
cannot do
same one?
it.
Oh, they cannot do it. You know, white people, they don't send anybody.
Yeah.
It's us. They say they can't do it. They left him in the hospital. Yes. So now
Only a woman can do that.
Only a woman can do it. She has, I think, 2, 3 kids. He shuttled between the care home and their house.
Oh my
Celebration
goodness.
and stuff. Wallahi.
And her husband
I nearly
accepts
cried.
him.
He
And
accepted.
it's like they have another baby in the house.
Come and
Oh.
see her kids. They call him uncle. Oh no. Come and see her. They were even taking selfies.
Maybe
That's
he
so
was her
sweet.
first love, right?
Yes,
because they
maybe.
were young now. Kingani. So
Oh.
look, see how a woman can keep
It's only
her
a woman
promise.
that can do that.
Only a woman.
I dare any man to do it.
Let me not
they will
go
not
there.
I dare them.
Let's not even start that topic because it's going to be a
Please.
long one.
It's
It's going to be a long one.
No,
Okay, let me
I
even
don't
drop
even
one
have
example.
energy.
Glamdeck, let me drop one example. So this is somebody that I heard that she got
Mhm.
into a ghastly accident. She was in the ICU.
Mm.
She lost a child. This
my
man got
God.
married again while she was
While
still
she
in the
was-
ICU.
Can you
Still
imagine?
in
How
the
can I be?
ICU, intensive care unit.
Do you know how heartless men can be?
Oh my God.
No,
They are
tell
so
me.
selfish and self-centered.
She was
They didn't even allow
okay,
her to even
to
recover and
die.
come back.
Let her no.
Recover.
Let her
even die.
first.
Let
Let her even die first.
her just die. There's nothing like recovering
No.
from
Do you
what?
know what? I'm assuming he thought she's going to die. That's why I'm saying let her die first. Because if he thought she was going to recover, maybe he wouldn't do that. So if you think she's going to die, wait, may she die. May she kukuma
Maybe
die
the doctors
first.
had told him that she wasn't going to
They
survive.
didn't told him anything.
Wow.
Yes.
It's the
So,
occur.
imagine.
No, this is
So
sad.
imagine it's we are laughing about it, but it's actually sad. No matter how you look at it, religion wise, Kingani, when you look at it from the humanity side of it, it doesn't make sense. Talk more of you being in a gas accident, taking care of you for 5 years, then you now carry you in where?
In
Where
where?
is it carrying you? So those are the two stories I got. One
That's
is
wonderful.
Star. That woman is an angel.
Yeah, she is.
No, she is
Actually,
because
She's an angel.
like
And the
I
man,
won't
the
lie,
husband too.
I'm not in that situation, but I'm not sure.
actually there's
Rashida,
nothing like
you,
you're not sure.
I'm
Me,
not
I'm
sure.
sure I cannot do it. There's nothing like I'm not
See
sure.
you guys. I love
cannot.
Glamdeck. See, we are
Like,
definitely bringing
let's
you
not
back.
pretend. Let's not lie to ourselves. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I will not do
reality.
it. Nah,
Glamdeck,
man.
go straight to the point. No sugarcoating.
She
See,
can't do it. Can you do it, Rashida? Were
think I
you
can.
there? I
But
was
what are you
there. I
saying? But
can't do
what
it.
are you saying? You're not sure.
No,
What
you
is you're
know
not
what?
sure? What are you not sure
You know
about?
what? Because you're not there now, like you don't know if the situation arises.
Do you
Like
know
you just
what,
put
Ko?
it 50-50.
That's
Maybe,
Rashida,
maybe not.
talk your mind.
That
Nobody is going to beat you. Talk your mind.
I can't. Let me not lie. I can't.
I can't. Please, oh.
Wait, talking about this, I'll bring back that video again. Do you remember when they were interviewing those men? Can you donate your kidney to your wife?
They said,
What did they say? All of them.
all of them said they cannot. What, say,
Women
what
are
are we going
wicked.
to? Women are wicked. What are we going to do with women if it's not that they're giving us children? That's
Children.
what the guy said.
Can you imagine?
And that's the reality. No, that's the reality. You are saying 50-50. I don't know
This
if
too,
this
sha. Oh,
Omo.
we're having a lovely conversation. I'm sorry we
Well,
have to go. Yeah. Thank you so much, Glamdeck. We are definitely bringing
Thank
you
you
back.
so
And
much,
next
Rashida.
time
Thank you
we
so
are
much,
coming.
Yilsis, for having me here.
Yilsis is going to go on the streets for us. We are strictly going on the street and bringing
Yeah.
different scenarios so we can solve them. I love your direct answers.
Before we go, let me give you this funny one. So I saved it yesterday.
Yeah.
Somebody said they paid you to come and clean house because nobody in the house has time. You are spending time nagging about how lazy the children are in a Yoruba house. Nigerians are deeply unserious. So somebody is talking about a maid, definitely an elderly, that was complaining. So under the tweet, somebody now narrated their own experience. She said that's how the girl that cleans for me, just because she's older than I am, was forming advice, She said, Ma, even if it's small plates, at least try and wash so that man will know you can cook.
Hey, can you imagine? It's your audacity for me.
It's the audacity.
No, I love the answer. The lady now answered. I asked her why she's not married yet. With all her years of cleaning,
Of experience.
there was
Thank you. Good question.
Rubbish.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for listening this far. It was such an honor to have Glamdeck, and we're definitely bringing her back. Don't forget
Yes,
to
for
like,
sure.
comment, subscribe, and leave us a review.
Follow us on our social media handles. On Instagram is the Chill Sister Podcast. On TikTok, the Chill Sister Podcast. You can send us an email on the Chill Sister Podcast at gmail.com. We want to hear from you guys. Any suggestion, we love to hear from you. Thank you for staying thus far. It's nice having you.